Hello!
This will be my Week 1 NFL predictions for the 2022 season. Now before I start, just keep in mind that these picks are just my opinion, and I would just hope to get around 65% of these picks right, just like in the 2020 season. So here we go. For the Thursday night NFL opener, we got Bills facing off against the Rams. Man, I kind of went back and forth for this one, and since this game is in Inglewood, I'm gonna have to go with the Rams in this one. Now don't get me wrong, I still believe the Bills will probably win around 12 to 15 games this year. But I guess anyone could start slow when it's only a Week 1 game. Okay, but anyways, now we go to the Sunday games. We'll start with Steelers versus Bengals. It looks like Mitchell Trubisky won the starting job for the Steelers this preseason, but I'm gonna go with the Bengals to win this one. Eagles versus Lions. This one could be a closer game since the Lions are a slightly better team than last year, but I'm gonna pick Jalen Hurts and the Eagles to win this one in Detroit. Alright, 49ers versus Bears. It looks like Jimmy Garoppolo isn't going to be traded after all, but still give me the 49ers to win this one in Chicago. Moving on, now we got the Patriots versus Dolphins. Bill Belichick has always had a hard time against the Dolphins in Miami, for some reason, and I also like that the Dolphins added Tyreek Hill in the offseason, so because of that I think the Dolphins win this one. Browns versus Panthers. I have to say that I like that the Panthers traded for Baker Mayfield in the offseason, and I also feel like the Panthers are probably at least a year away from being a playoff contender in the NFC. But anyways, I'm gonna pick the Panthers to beat the Deshaun Watson-less Browns. Colts versus Texans. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if the Texans won this game, since they're division rivals, but I'll roll with the Colts to win this game. Saints versus Falcons. The Falcons look to be in a more rebuilding mode, so I am going to pick the Saints to win this one. Ravens versus Jets. The Jets may or may not have Zach Wilson in this game, but either way, I'm gonna pick the Ravens to win. Jaguars versus the Washington Commanders. I'm not really sure who to pick in this one. I guess since this game is in Washington, I'm gonna go with the Commanders to win this one. Packers versus Vikings. Man, I really don't like that the Packers literally don't play their starters at all in the preseason, and I also do believe that it may come back to bite them later, so because of that, this will be one of my 2 upsets of the week, and I'm gonna pick the Vikings to upset the slightly favored Packers in this game. Okay, moving on. Giants versus Titans. The Titans have more talent than the Giants on their roster, so I'm going to pick the Titans in this one. Next we got Raiders versus Chargers. I'm gonna go with a close win for the Chargers in this game. Chiefs versus Cardinals. I'm a huge Texas Tech fan, and, wow! This is a very interesting game. You got Patrick Mahomes going against his college coach Cliff Kingsbury, and I have to say this, I still don't know how Cliff Kingsbury got the Cardinals job, because when he was coaching at Texas Tech, man, they had some of the worst defenses ever. And I still have nightmares from when they gave up 83 points to TCU, back when Patrick Mahomes was a freshman in 2014. But still, with all that being said, give me the Chiefs to win this one, in Arizona. Okay, for the Sunday night game we have Bucs versus Cowboys. This will be my second upset of the week, as I have the Cowboys upsetting the Bucs, partly because man, the Bucs have had a lot of injuries to their O-line lately. Now for the Monday night game we have Broncos versus Seahawks. This should be an easy win for Russell Wilson and the Broncos, who coincidentally is going to face his former team, the very first week of the year. Well, looks like that's all the predictions for Week 1. Now let me know y'all's predictions. Okay, see y'all later.